think they're quite ready for nuclear war yet. Keep pushing for this because that's what the tyrannical governments do. I'm going to go ahead and try to send Jim Lee a message here. And hopefully he can jump in here and join us. Yeah, I talked to him at, I can't even scroll. Anyway, I talked to him earlier. But anyway, he should be able to jump in here. Gets done dealing with his kids and stuff. Let me go back to the screen. And I don't know if you guys got to see any of them videos I posted, man. There's a hurricane right now or a typhoon, man. It's got the biggest freaking eye I've ever seen on a storm. And we'll probably try to check that out, I guess, till Jim gets in here. So let me go back to here again. Yeah, I was really counting on him coming in here, so I don't have nothing really set up. But let's go take a look here at Typhoon Songda. I don't even know how to pronounce that, so I'm not even going to try. So I will have to get rid of that for a minute, add another source. Get it all nice and big so everybody can see it. Yeah, I really wish I would have been a little more prepared if I knew he was going to be late. But I told him to jump in any time, but I know he did set a reminder, so he'll be in here. Alright, so let's take a look at this thing. Zoom out a little bit here. Try to get this all. Trying to go on the full screen here so I can see everything. And maybe I can move a browser where I can see what's going on the screen. And there we go. Alright, now I should be good now. Alright, let's take a look at the... let's get rid of this forecast and track. Yeah, this could definitely affect the West Coast if it stays together long enough. And we'll check to see if they're doing any kind of work on this thing. Man, that eye's got to be 20, 30, probably more than that. Probably, man, who knows how wide that is. I don't know how far it is between these grids, but wow, amazing. For being a category 4, it's probably close to a category 5, but let's go ahead and animate this thing, see what happens. Yeah, a lot of stuff with the elections. Maybe we'll talk a little bit about that here in a little while. Let's just kind of check this stuff out, man. That is crazy. So we're just going to kind of cycle through some of these different options on here. Yeah, hopefully, man, that sucks. I don't have anybody's phone number no more. Okay, so, yeah, look at the size of that eye. Let me zoom in here. Now, I can't see chat or not. I'll check chat here in a minute. And later on, we'll take some calls or questions or anything like that. We can do that later, too. Man, that's monstrous. I mean, you can't get a bigger, perfect hurricane or typhoon eye or cyclone eye than that. That's amazing. Maybe once we get done here, we'll go check the water temperatures and stuff and just see. Man, that thing's got to be one powerful storm.
Okay, guys, this is Mark Connors on American Media News, theconnorsreport.com. We got breaking news. We got a huge storm coming in, possibly on the West Coast. Category 5.
Yeah,
Huge eye. Listen to this. Check it out. Coming to you from above ground world news.
Thing. I guess we'll probably have to check all that stuff here in a little while. Hurricane Nicole turned into a hurricane again, which we were kind of expecting that. I don't think it's going to be a strong hurricane. It's not going to affect our coast that I know of yet, but I haven't really looked real close into it. Trying to zoom out and see if my thing will load here. Maybe it was too much. Only satellite. Okay. There we go. So I can't really get the map big enough to see. Try to go to the Earth null. So let me bring this back up. Bring up this. There we go. So let's go to check out the Earth null. Yeah, it looks like my internet's not running real fast, but as long as you guys can hear me okay and everything kind of works, I'm good with that. So there we go. There's Hurricane Nicole. We'll go ahead and check this out first. Let me kind of zoom in on this thing. And I tell you, this wind model map is so accurate on these storms. I mean, because it predicts up to 3 days out, and it's really accurate. I mean, it pretty much predicted Matthew a week in advance. So let's just kind of go forward here and see which way it's going to take it. So it's still going a little northeast. Go up another day. Yeah, it's going to go about where I found that water vapor loop. But yeah, that's getting close to Canada, which you guys could, there on the East Coast, could probably still get quite a few waves and rain and all that stuff. Kind of go back. So it's going to stay a ways off the coast, at least for now. Let me put my little wind thing back on. Let's go check that super cyclone.
Okay, guys, here comes the Godzilla storm. That's what I'm nicknaming it.
Wow, don't look that. Well, that's at 1,000 HPAs there. So let me kind of zoom in on this thing. You know, Taiwan and Japan, man, they can't really take any more of these storms, man. They've been getting clobbered. You know, you don't get a whole lot of that on the news. What's really weird is this thing is not that defined. Oh, I know why, because we're way out in the future. Whoa, look at that line right there.
So why isn't the news, mainstream media news,
That's
telling us about
weird.
this, my friends?
Let's really zoom in on this sucker.
This thing's huge. This is huge news.
These are the surface winds, so yeah, that's some fast surface winds. Let's go up to 1,000. Wow, that is crazy. That's one heck of a storm. Got some weird. Hey, Jim Lee, what's up?
Hey, what's up, dude?
Oh, just going through some maps here. Glad you could jump in the show.
Cool, man. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of technical difficulties, and I'll be my computer will be on in about 5 minutes,
Okay.
and I'll be right there. But
That'll work, brother.
all right, I actually got my phone set up so the next time we do this, I can actually hop on it. But
Okay.
I'll be there in just a minute.
All right, that'll work, brother.
All right, later.
Bye.
All right, later.
All right, cool. Jim Lee will be with us in 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm gonna look at the winds here at 700 HPAs. Man, that is unbelievable. If that thing was to hit land, man, it's pulling winds from high. Oh man, look at that jet stream winds it's pulling from. That's crazy there. That's one wicked storm. Good thing that didn't hit land. Let me back out here. We'll have to go take a look at the let's take a look at the spaghetti noodle models on that thing and find out where that sucker's going. And then as soon as Jim gets in here, we'll switch screens back to the main screen and get on with the real experts. Alright, so hopefully I can... Oh, you know what? This one's not going to let me do... Let me see if I zoom out if it'll let me. It may not let me do storms that ain't over the U.S. Well, that sucks. So, where else could I go here? I guess I could look back at the... Let me look back. Let me confirm that. Let me get back here. Alright, so... Wow, where'd my thing go? Bear with me, guys. It's, might as well take a look at the Mimic map while we're messing around here. Now, I notice we're not getting as many waves off the Africa like we was, which is a good thing, which means the hurricane season should be slowing down. So that's all okay there. Might as well get rid of that. And go back to the... And later in the week we'll start checking the other models. So let me, I don't know if you guys could see that. So I got to get back to the broadcaster. Oh yeah, you guys are seeing it, okay. And let me try to zoom out. Yeah, so the map isn't big enough for me to see like where Hawaii is or anything like that. So it's at the 40, and I can't see the other 40 by 170 east. So let's go back to Earth Null. By 170 east. Alright, I'm going to fast forward this as far as I can get it to go. And we'll just kind of see kind of where it is compared to the U.S. I might be able to go one more day. Wow, look at that. It's headed for the West Coast, the upper West Coast. I don't know if I can go one more day. Oh, look at that. So if that thing can hold together all the way across the ocean, Canada, Washington, Oregon, we drop down these winds. So it definitely has rotation.
Alright guys, this is Mark Connors on
Look
American
over there at
Media
Nicole.
News, theconnorsreport.com, coming to you live. We are showing you guys a show from Above Ground World News. And man, this guy, he's telling us about a storm that's possibly going to be hitting the West Coast, and it doesn't look good. It is huge, Category 5. This is Mark Connors, American Media News. We'll be right back after this.